Good morning, everyone. Continuing with properties of triangle, let us prove exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of the other two opposite interior angles. Suppose this is a triangle ABC. It is BC is extended to D. Now here angle 1, or I can say, okay, let us name it as 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. In triangle ABC, 180 degree, 1 plus 2 plus 3, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree, some angle, property of a triangle. But angle 3 plus angle 4 is also equal to 180 degree linear pair. Now see, both are equal to 180 degree. That means we can equate. That means I can write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Angle 3 and angle 3 gets cancelled. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Thus we can say that if the side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of the two interior opposite equal angles. Interior opposite angles. Now let us come to the questions related to these. You are given a triangle ABC. A, B, C. It is produced to point D. This is 130 degree. This is 68. You have to find the value of X and Y. See, we can find y plus 130 is equal to 180 degree linear pair. So, y is equal to 180 minus 130 equal to 50 degree. I can write y as 150 degree. But exterior angle property, from exterior angle property I get 68 plus x degree is equal to 130 degree. The reason I am going to write is exterior angle property. Now, what is x equal to? 130 minus 68. This is equal to 62 degrees. So, we get the value of x as 62 degree and y as 50 degree. Let us come to inequalities. What is inequality? Triangle inequality. The sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. The sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. What does it actually mean? This is a triangle ABC. Here AB plus BC should be greater than AC. BC plus CA should be greater than AB. Then I need BC now here. AB plus AC is greater than BC. For the triangles to be formed, all three conditions, all these three should be satisfied. Then only we can form a triangle. Let us come to questions. Is it possible to draw a triangle if the lengths of the sides are 2, 3 and 4 centimeters. We are given the lengths of the triangle as 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. I have to find whether we can form a triangle for this. Okay. First we will check the first two sides. 2 plus 3. Yes, it is greater than 4. 3 plus 4. It is greater than 2. Then 2 plus 4. It is greater than 3. Now we see that all three conditions are satisfied. So we say that yes, it is possible to draw a triangle. Yes, it is possible to draw a triangle. Now coming to the second question, let us see this 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Now 7 plus 8, is it greater than 15? No, it is equal to 15. So only here it is satisfied. We don't need to see. Even if the other two are satisfied also, then also it will not be, we will not be able to form a triangle. But if suppose one is coming is greater, then we should always see the three sides. 8 plus 15 is see greater than 7. Yes? And similarly 8 plus 15 is greater than 7. 7 plus 15 is also greater than 8. Even if one is not satisfying, then we are not able to draw a triangle. So we will write no, it is not possible to draw a triangle since sum of the two sides is equal to the third side. It should be greater. Let us do one more question related to this. You are given a quadrilateral ABCD. This is the quadrilateral ABCD. BD and AC is a diagonal. Here AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD. You have to prove this. You have to prove this. Where ABCD is a quadrilateral. Now let us take in triangle ABD. AB plus AD. See, we have AC and BD on the right hand side. That means diagonal should come on the right hand side. AB plus AD is greater than BD. BC plus CD is greater than BD. This is in triangle BCD. Let us take in triangle ACD. AC. AD plus DC is greater than AC. Then in triangle ABC, AB plus BC is greater than AC. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. If we add all 4 of this, adding 1, 2, 3 and 4. We get twice AB plus BC plus CD plus AD greater than twice AC plus BD. Twice and twice gets cancelled. This is what we are supposed to prove. So, let us now come to Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Now, in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. If this is a triangle ABC, here the side opposite to A is called a small a, this is called a small b and this is called a small c. Now here in this triangle, a square plus c square is greater than b, is equal to a square plus c square equal to b square. If suppose it is named as like this, b and c, then this side will be c and this side will be d. Then here a square plus b square equal to c square. And the converse of Pythagoras theorem is, if this condition is satisfied, if the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, then we conclude that it is a right angle triangle. Now let us come to questions related to this. The two legs of a triangle, right angle triangle, are equal. The sum of their hypotenuse is 50. Find the length of each leg. It is given that the question is, the the two legs of a right angle triangle are equal and square of its hypotenuse is 50. Find the length of each leg. Now what is given to you? Let this be A, this also has to be A. Because it is given the two legs of a right angle triangle are equal. These are the legs. This is the hypotenuse. And the square of the hypotenuse is 50. That means this is root 50. According to Pythagoras theorem, we have a square plus a square equal to 50. That is already given. This is equal to square of the, it is given a square of its hypotenuse is 50. So 2a square equal to 50. A square is equal to 50 upon 2. That comes as 25. Now a is equal to root of 25. That is equal to 5. No, unit is not there. No, unit is not mentioned. So, length of the each leg of a right angle triangle here is 5. 5 unit, whatever is the unit. Now, let us do one more question. A 15-meter ladder is placed against a wall, to reach a window, 12-meter high. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. This is a window here. A 15-meter ladder is placed against the wall. You have to find this distance. This is 15 meter and this wall is reaching the window till 12 meter. You have to find this distance, a distance from the foot of the ladder to the wall. Let it be x. Now, according to Pythagoras theorem, we have x square plus 12 square equal to 15 square. That means x square plus 144. 12 square is 144. 15 square is 225. What is x square equal to? 225 minus 144. What is 225 minus 144? So x is equal to root of 81, which is equal to 9 meter. So distance of foot of the ladder to the wall is 9 meters. That's all for today, children. Thank you.